It's like not painful, but it's just awkward. If that makes sense.
I don't know, I'll take it back right there.
Good morning, guys. Today is an important day for two reasons. One, voting day. Two, tattoo day. Big day for me. Hopefully you guys remember to vote.
I got a guide from last time.
So you got us look, is this last time?
This was last time, yeah. Sensitive spots.
All the sensitive spots today. What are you talking about? There's only like 2 colors here, DMS. There's not many. So this will all go into my skin by the end of this day. All right, where are we starting, DMS?
We're gonna start here, and I'm gonna kind of swing over here.
You guys didn't know that little thing right there is the most fun in the world. The most fun.
That's your pain receptor right there.
Yeah. I always love how I get like wrist, like hair, like cuffs on my hand from the hair.
Obviously, you guys have figured out that Charles is getting his tattoo today, so I'm gonna be the one responsible for painting the stairs. Hope you're ready. Not prepared at all. A little bit done.
Finding courage in a bottle, and now everything's over. She's been looking for the good love, and I'm standing in front of her.
All right, I know you guys can't tell a huge difference, but there's a difference here. See. I'm liking it. First coat's done, it's looking nice. It's cool.
Look at that already. That's so cool.
So I've kind of come to the conclusion, first off, first coat up. I feel like you can't tell, but I can see it so much more in person, but it's actually turning out really well. I'm gonna have to take this off to paint this wall because it's gonna be way too hard for me to maneuver, to maneuver around that. And hopefully I can get this done before Charles gets home. Fingers crossed. But we're doing it.
Right now we're kind of debating. I wanted to kind of move up a little bit here, but then Dimas reminded me we have to come back down, so maybe it makes more sense to go down than up. It's that tiny little vein right there. It's like not painful, but it's just awkward. If that makes sense.
I don't know, I'll take it back right there.
So this wall is just finishing up drying. This wall is all done drying, and this one I have to stop because I don't want to do a second coat on it. Obviously you could tell it really needs it, plus I need to do up here, but I can't reach that, so I have to get a pole to do it. But we have 1 wall complete, 2 walls complete, 3 walls complete, and the last, I have to do this one, and then these little areas right here, these little like side kind of, I don't know, side panels to the hallway. Oh, but I think I'm gonna call it quits for today until I get that like long pole. My mom has one, she's gonna let me use it, and I'm gonna call it quits because I am so beat. I've been doing this for hours, and I still have to practice tomorrow. We head out of town, and I haven't done any of that. None of it. I'm not even sure I ate today. She's been chaotic, but yeah, so far so good. Just this wall needs to finish. So I'm gonna finish that, then we'll do the second coat, then it'll be perfect, and this wall. But again, can't do it until I have something long, because I'm not putting that bad boy anywhere down there, because that's definitely an accident waiting to happen.
Wow, that was probably the longest tattoo session that I've had. As you can see, it is now dark. It's like 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock at night. I haven't done a long one like that since, can't honestly remember. I think it was the last time, was it 2014 or 2016 that I was starting this one or finishing this one. Pretty close to that ditch. We were talking about like in like 5 years, people are gonna be like, what the hell is that camera? You mean you recorded stuff on a hand? Oh, thank you. Remember, this is still free. Alright, it's not that bad.
It's gentle.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like a fluffy little teddy bear. I kind of kept going, so.
That is insane.
The masterpiece.
That asteroid. That's the only thing that isn't done right there. You know, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't do my elbow. Meh. We did this whole thing. You know, the elbow. No one's gonna notice. There it is. Can't even see it anymore. It's all gone. I feel like I'm taking a selfie in the mirror right now. The favorite part is like how lumpy everything gets after a tattoo. It's just like... That's the charm marker?
Yeah.
I was like, when did you do that?
That's actually Sharpie, yeah. When you see what I'm doing, like, okay.
Yeah, just gonna get the idea. And I think the record was 10 hours. And Amos is always so funny. He's like, can you keep going? I'm like, yeah, I'll go as long as you can, man. But forearm's almost there. I can't wait to show you guys once I clean it. Open the door. Tomorrow we are heading to our place that we are going. Still don't want to quite tell you. Oh, by the way, look how awesome this is looking. Allie's been crushing.
Told him this one isn't done.
Yeah, Allie crushed it. I was getting a tattoo, Allie was crushing it. So we are leaving tomorrow. So far no one's got it right, so I'm just gonna keep dangling the carrot. But it's gonna be cold, so that means I need to get jackets. Or at least a jacket. Last minute things. Since I just got this tattoo, before I say goodnight, I'm gonna definitely have to take this off and show you guys. I have to make sure I bring all the necessities for that situation because you need the soap, you need the cream or whatever it is. My wrist is just completely swollen. I like to think it makes me look stronger than I actually am.
Wow, looks beautiful. Turn. Gorgeous.
Then the YouTube.
Wow, looks really well.
But look at, okay, I'm gonna show you something that's gonna probably blow your mind, okay?
Okay. See the inside of the anglerfish's head.
Okay, yeah, that, but do you see the little bit of line on the upper lip from
Yeah.
the shadow?
Yeah.
From the light?
Looks cool. He did a great job.
Yeah, right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Gorgeous.
So that light right there is reflecting that little
On
bit.
the inside, yeah.
And then look at the skull.
Looks beautiful.
Isn't that crazy? And do you see it's just like a disformed skull?
Yep, it's gorgeous.
There's like a lot of little subtleties he put in there.
He did a good job.
It's crazy. But look how swollen it. Look right here, right? Watch the seashell. Maybe
Yeah,
go
it's
from that angle.
It's real swollen.
Look at that. The seashell doesn't even move.
It's swollen.
And then
Yeah. Looks beautiful though.
it came out awesome though. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna finish packing so we can get out of here on early-ish flight and not have to deal with too much craziness. Our sprinkler system is broken, as you can hear, so I have to manually turn it off. Also, I want you guys, if you have any other cool little ideas, we're gonna put a puffer fish in. I know that was one of the ideas that, you guys like my safety thing, so when we do the cat door out here, when we do the other stuff, I took your guys' advice and we're gonna actually put a puffer fish in there. And I just wanna keep any more ideas that you guys have, because that was a great one, we will throw in there. Tell me in the comments, I would love to read all of them, especially on the plane. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Have a good night, bye. So the idea is Dimas and I are gonna fight later because he's going for this part of my arm again.